Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to add new profiles in Clevetura CLVX S. Let's begin. So I have my keyboard here, and on the left I have the dedicated software called Touch on Keys. If you don't know how to get it, you can always watch our install dedicated software tutorial. Anyway, in the home section, you want to go into application profiles, or alternatively you can go into, for example, gestures, and here we can go to profiles as well. And now we can simply add new. Now we should see the list of all running applications that currently run in the background. Now, I'm going to be honest, this list is kind of a lie, unless we enable this, but this will just create another global variant. And because, for example, I have the OBS enabled, and it doesn't really seem to show here. And I'm guessing that it's because it doesn't really support this application currently. However, it is said by the developers that this keyboard should have official support with, for example, the OBS. I'm sorry, not the OBS, but like Premiere or Office browser, different browsers. I'm guessing that Adobe Animate things as well, which will result in, for example, okay, let's say that we have that this is our Premiere here. So let's add profile, and we have the Google Chrome, which is currently set to current. Now, this application will only work when we have Google Chrome enabled in the background and if we are actively using this. So we can now go to gestures, and we can set some custom gestures for this application only. So for example, let's say that this is, let's say that this is my Photoshop, for example, and let's say that I want to go from the down. When we tap three fingers, I want to go into keyboard shortcut, and I will just go into S. And actually, let's not go to Windows. Instead, I will go into with Control S, maybe. Yep, like this. And let's maybe make it so with the Windows isn't necessary. And now, congratulations, you have successfully made it. So every time we swipe down with three fingers, we're going to try to play the Control S shortcut, which is very good for example, saving our work. And you can use this to fully customize it with like every application you can think of. It should even support games. Those shortcuts in games are sometimes wonky, so I don't think I would actually advise you this, but yeah, you can just add as many different applications as you want, and then to those profiles you can create custom gestures that you can use later. Even with the touch sliders, we can also make it so it's profile independent. The colors also are profile independent if you want to, and there's just so much customizability that is hidden in these profiles. So if you want to enhance your experience with that keyboard, just create new profiles and start using the custom shortcuts. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.